my peoples? It's your boy Oscar Smitty, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I will be taking a dive into the Super Mario Brothers movie and reviewing it and telling you how I feel. It's a lot I have to say about this movie. It's a lot of stuff involving this movie, so I don't want to waste no time, and I want to get straight into it. So stay tuned. Okay, and we're back. So I just want to say, I just want to give a spoiler alert. I mean, eh, spoilers. It's not really that many spoilers. You really want to consider spoilers for a video game movie, but whatever. I guess you could say spoilers. But okay. So with this movie, I just want to get straight out the gate. I I have a lot of mixed emotions because with these types of movies, it's especially a video game movie. My expectations are already low because video game movies don't usually do really good. They don't really do as well. And because of that, my expectation was a little bit low, but when watch this movie, I liked it. I liked it. So I liked it. But I'm gonna be a little biased because I saw it in 4D. And because I saw it in 4D, I had movable chairs and it was like I was in a roller coaster. So I'm a little biased. But I think the movie was okay. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was okay. You know, these characters, while Wario, Waluigi, and Daisy aren't in it, but I thought the movie was just okay. So I feel like this movie is really for kids and people that really hardcore played the game. I don't think this movie will be enjoyed by just regular people or critics because it seems like, based on what I've seen, the critics don't really like this movie. This movie is being ripped to shreds by the critics. But the movie's still making enough money where I'm just get it out the way. It's getting a sequel. It's guaranteed getting a sequel. This movie's making billions. It's getting a sequel, regardless. Regardless, nothing is changing that. Like it's getting a sequel. So the critics can't really do anything about it, but I can just hope the sequel, the critics will like it more. But I think, let me get this first. The one problem that really bothered me about the movie was really only Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I mean, that's really my only gripe with the movie. I don't really have any other issues. I thought Seth Rogen really didn't really play Donkey Kong. He sounded just like Seth Rogen. He doesn't sound like a unique character or anyone different compared to like the voice actor that was playing Luigi or how Jack Black played Bowser. He really just sounded like how Seth Rogen sounds in every movie he plays, and so I didn't. That was really my main problem with the movie. So, but for what everyone really wants to know is how was Mario by Chris Pratt, and really, I thought he did okay. I didn't think he did bad. I thought he did okay. You could have just the actual Mario voice is in the movie. You really could have just should have just got the regular Mario voice to do it. I mean, if he's in the movie, why not just have him? I think he voices like the dad and one other pedestrian, but you might as well have just got him to voice the characters. But Chris Pratt, he did okay. He was fine. He had his moments where I was like, ooh, but then he has moments where it was like, that's pretty good. That's okay. So he was pretty, eh. It was alright. Um, the movie really, the movie really, I hate really judging these movies because with kids' movies, I really don't go as deep into them because it's not like judging like The Dark Knight or like judging like an MCU movie or judging like a movie like John Wick. It doesn't, you can't really judge those movies, judge these types of movies. This movie is really one of those movies where you're going to enjoy it as a kid, but once you get older, you're going to see the flaws. So with my adult mind, I thought it was still okay. Like if you're taking this movie like really seriously, don't do that. It's a video game movie. It's this movie is about the main plot of the game is about two plumbers saving a princess from an evil dragon. Like, come on, you can't. The story had its moments where it felt rushing, but it's like most of the movie just hitting its nostalgia beats and trying to play up to the people that enjoyed the game. So I can't really say the story was really trying as hard. Yes, there are some writing problems, but the story is really just it's just following the game. Like the game story has never been that good anyway. So I mean, what can I really say outside of it's just following the formula? But I mean, if you take your this is really a movie you should take like your kids with because they would enjoy it. Unless you're like a hardcore, like if you're like a hardcore Mario or Nintendo fan, then you will enjoy this movie. This movie will be enjoyable. Like has everything you want. Visually, it looks amazing. I couldn't ask for a better visually good Mario movie. I don't think it could get better than this. Like this movie looks amazing. Like really good. I don't see anyone off rip. I would say it's visually and is better than the one with John Leguizamo in it. I think it's way better than that. This movie's a 10 out of 10 compared to that movie, in my opinion. But this movie, it has its issues, man. Mario, some people complain that Mario doesn't really have a character arc, and I'm like, I disagree. Some people say Mario and Luigi don't have enough time together. I do agree with that. They were split up through the movie too much, too long. That beginning part with them, I really like that connection between them. They should have stayed together throughout the movie. The fact that they are split up is just no. They needed to be together the whole time. Them being apart just didn't make sense at all. I did not like that. Maybe if Mario thought Luigi was like dead or something, then that would make sense. But them just being split apart, just no. The movie's called The Super Mario Brothers. Yes, Mario's name is in the title, but you put brothers, so Luigi needs to be in it. He needs to be a part of it. But yeah, my main problem was with Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I didn't really have any problems. Obviously, the best thing about this movie, I would say, is Jack Black as Bowser. I think he's hilarious. I think him singing peaches, 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 peaches. I think all of that's hilarious. I love Jack Black. Love it. Maybe at times the reasoning they held on too tight to him liking peaches at times, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was okay. I'm kind of like conflicted because I'm like, with my critic side, I'm like, this movie is trash. With this adult side, I'm like, my adult side is like, this movie could have been a little better. But then my kid side, my kid side is like, this movie was cute. It was fun. I had a great time. I enjoyed it. So really, it really depends on who the viewer is. Really, it seems like the people that really like this movie are people that really enjoyed Mario. They really enjoyed the Mario games. They love the universe and people and kids. That's really who it seems like. Because in my theater, kids were cheering, they were laughing. It was going crazy. All the people that played the Nintendo games, they loved it. And mostly the people that hated are critics and people that didn't really like enjoy or fully involve themselves into this universe. Those are really the people that didn't really like it. Because I didn't take this movie that seriously. I took it as another one of those kids' films that you enjoy when you're a kid, and then you grow up. You grow up, and it's just you either still like some parts about it or you won't at all. So that's pretty much all I have for this movie. This was sorry this for this quick little review, but overall I give the movie like a 6 out of 10. I thought it was okay. My kid brain is like an 8 out of 10, but me normal adult brain 6 out of 10. I thought the movie had its issues. It could have been better, but overall pretty decent, pretty okay. I don't think it should be rated lower than a 5, but I think a 6 is perfect. I hope the sequel is better. I can't wait to see. Hopefully, Wario and Waluigi will be. I think they will probably be the villains of the next movie, and I'm assuming based on the end credit scene, Yoshi is going to be in the next one. So, I'll be happy to look forward to that, and maybe the next movie would be even better than this one and make even more money. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.